Welcome to my office. And as you can see, my office has changed today. I still have the chair. The chair will be in all the office scenes, but location will. And that's what the great thing about having an office, that you could have it anywhere. So, this week we're talking about the theme days. So today's theme day is Get It Done Thursday. So how we got Get It Done Thursday, it came from sometimes you have all these things going on during the week and you don't get to them. And that could be frustrating, but Thursday is that day whatever's on the agenda, you get it done. So that's where Get It Done Thursday and what it means. And we'll use, for example, I have said I was going to get, the kids are home for the summer. I have three boys, one's 4 months and the other's 10 and 12. And they like sports, maybe not as much as me, but they like it. So I was like, I'm ready to start back trying to do some kind of running. I don't like long distance running, but I like short distance running, like sprinting. At 50 years old, I'm probably not sprinting as fast as I could, but it still feels good to be able to sprint because the ultimate goal is for me to get back into playing basketball. And if you go back to some of the earlier videos, a little bit about the everyday coach is that he was a basketball player, played in high school, played in college, played a little bit overseas in Norway. But anyway, so I want to get back to that no matter how old I am. So, and I still want to be active with my kids. So excuses are very easy to come up with when you have a newborn. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't been this tired. I can't think of the last time I've been this tired. And yeah, I'm older, but I'm freaking tired, man. Like I have no energy to do anything. But what gives you the energy is by being active, doing the things you used to do, lifting weights 3 times a week, doing some type of cardio, running, cycling. That's what helps juices up or revs up the engine for you to be able to do even when your load is heavy. So going back to my example, so I had said we're running. I've been saying this whole week that we're running. And so Thursday I said, we're running today. It's happening. And so I said we were going to do it at 11:30. The baby didn't quite cooperate with me. And then it was also hot. We live in Florida. So as the day time went by, I said, we're going out at 7. And I looked at my clock and it was 6:40 and my boys are like, Papa, they're like, it's 7. I'm like, it ain't 7. And then sure enough, it was 7:01. So we get set up and we run some warm-ups. Remember, guys, when you're doing anything, especially as we age, you have to warm up. So we did a little stretch session. When I was my kids' age, I didn't need to stretch or nothing, but we did a little stretch session for me. And then we started with some easy runs just to get warmed up. And then our last 6, we picked it up. So it had to get done today. I had that on my list today. It got pushed off from Monday. Actually, I'm off. Yeah. Actually, I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday right now. So it got pushed off and it had to get done today. And it got done because it was Get It Done Thursday. So please, guys, don't forget to subscribe down below, like and follow. Go like my reels. The reels are theme days to help you get through the week. At the Everyday Coach brand, the channel, we want to help people, we want to equip people with things to get through the week so they can reach their goals, working full-time jobs and being parents. All right, guys, Everyday Coach out.